Oh my lord, vamos carajo, vamos de la suerte con las muertos. What's going on, brothers? That is not the score, that is not the time, but we are here ready to rumble. The camera has frozen for some reason. Everything is frozen, but Leeds have not frozen in their tracks. Let's get this going. Let's get the camera back. Let's just sort that out really quickly. The camera should be back. Let me just do bit of this, a bit of that, and the camera is back. What's going on? How are we all? How are we all doing? The audio should be good, should be crispy, should be silky smooth, brothers. Let me just get the chat over on the screen. The chat isn't there. I'm back once again. NJW 2010. Welcome, my brother. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Sorry, it's a little bit late again. Had some teething issues. These midweek kickoffs are always a little bit tricky to get sorted, but we're here. Here we go. I'm back once again. What's up? Remember me? Of course I remember you. William Rata, my brother. How are you? Nice midweek kickoff. I know, before you get on to me, I know the lineups aren't right. Don't worry. This is a little Easter egg, all right? For you regulars, you know the Easter egg. We don't sort the lineups out till half time. That's how we do it here, right? That's how the real OGs do this, Sherelle, yeah? That's how we do it over here. Let me see if I can make my thing a little bit smaller. Leeds do have an early free kick here, though, in what is quite a dangerous position. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save, Gordon Banks. What a save, Gordon Banks. Oh, my Lord. Wow. 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 Wow, that was almost an early goal for Leeds. Lovely free kick, bending into the corner there. Bent it like Beckham. Wow, that was close. Wow, 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 that was close. Get the camera nice and aligned. And here we go. Oh, almost a goal from the corner as well. Almost a goal for Diego Llorente. Would you believe it, mate? Our lineup, by the way, is very, very weird, if I do say so myself. It is very, very odd. Very odd indeed. What did I need to fix? Oh, yeah, the timer. What a stream, mate. What a stream. What a time to be alive. Make sure you're here ready to witness absolute magic. I think this could be an absolute crushing the way this game has started. I think Leeds could put on an absolute clinic here. Senior Firpo starting at centre-half, by the way. That is very, very, very interesting. I don't know if he's going to swap around with Kjeld and he's going to go right back. I want to see how we start in these opening 10 minutes or so as Jack Harrison puts his hand up for the corner again. Gets ready to whip it in. He whips it in early. And it's punched away by Sarr, who absolutely dolphin dives at the ball. Leeds rip another long shot. This time it's Mateus Klitsch. And this time, is it another corner? It's another corner for Leeds. Wow. Leeds putting him under all sorts of pressure here. Lovely flick out with his right foot. Whips it with his left foot. And Sarr is having an absolute shocker so far. Whipped in again. Oh, and he's made another save. Oh, it's rebounded again. Someone flick it in. How many chances are we going to get in this opening 2 minutes? Oh, my word. I have never seen anything like this, mate. Your boy's back, mate. Happy to see it, JB. Oh, my Lord. The ball is absolutely pinballing around in that box there. And somehow, some way, Leeds have not opened the scoring here. This is mesmerizing stuff. Oh, my God. Is it on TV? No, it is not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is not. Not in the UK. Or is it? And let's see if... Let's just say it's available in other countries. In other countries. Hi, JT. I'm liking the team. It's not the team on screen. It's not the team on screen. I'd fix it right now, but you know the issue with my camera. For some reason, it always freezes whenever I go to fix it. I'll fix it in 20 minutes, all right? It's a very weird lineup. I kind of like it, but then there's some question marks I have with it. Oh, my God, and JB's taking him down there. I'm very excited about Darko JB. What are we saying about JB, boys? Are we happy with JB? Happy with JB starting in there? This is a big test for him. Big test for him. I said I would have gone with JB and Rocker. He's in fact gone with JB and Klitsch, which, you know, is interesting in and of itself. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it one bit. Evening all. How are you, Joe Depp, by the way, man? How are you, mate? JB is good. He is. He's very, very good. Very, very good, yeah? Here we go. Yeah. Come on, Leeds, yeah? What's your favourite home kit and away kit? My favourite home kit ever... My favourite kit ever is our new home kit now. I think if you've seen it in person, the fit of it, the material, the colours, the stitching, everything is so beautiful. I love that kit. I love it so much. Away kit, I might have to say this one. This is a beautiful kit itself, mate. Beautiful kit itself. I might have to say this blue one I'm wearing now. I really would. Yeah, it is beautiful. Oh, I tell you what I really like as well. If anyone can see this game, by the way, you can get two different materials for the numbers on the back. Like this one, this is the Premier League one. So you see, it's got the Premier League logo in there. It's the black and white thing. With the club one, it's like this yellow and blue thing. This different font. I can get my shirt from over there and show you in a second. But I think it's really beautiful, mate. I really love it, and it really goes with the kit. It looks so nice, man. The blue away one is fire, mate. The blue away one is fire. Hi, all the way from Doncaster. Wow, I have some harrowing memories of Doncaster, do I? Ever since they beat us in that fateful League One playoff final, I've had a bit of a vengeance against them. As Ruben Neves takes the free kick, and he whips it, and it goes whistling past the post. Leeds escape away there. Leeds really and truly should be winning this game right now with the chances we've had early on. But, alas, we're not. Mateo Joseph, big chance for him up front today. He really needs to stake his claim. You know, there's been a lot of speaking about Mateo Joseph recently, about how he's tearing it up in the under-21s, and by golly, has he been tearing it up in the under-21s. However, he hasn't really got his crack yet, but now he does. So too does Sonny Perkins. So I think this is Marsh basically testing them out against each other to see who stakes their claim. It's a big opportunity against them. Yes, they're teammates, but let's make no two ways about it. Much like Calyx, they are going up against each other, mate. Where can you watch it? It's if you live in a different country, i.e. the US, or maybe I think they might be showing it in Saudi Arabia. Or any kind of Arabic BN Sports or whatever. They might be showing it over there as well. They're showing it in the States. Those are where they're showing it. For some reason, they don't want to show it in England, the country where the game's actually going on. You know, why would you want to do that? You know, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? That's pretty crazy, isn't it? As we hit 4 whole damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from, but I know is you 4 source demons are absolute living legends, that's for damn sure. Come on, my son. Flick it in behind there. Little flick over the shoulder. Here he is. Mateusz Klich plays and sprays it back. I'm liking Luke Ayling playing out there. We have gone, it's not what I thought it would be, or it's not what One Football showed me to be. It appears we are going 3 at the back, and Senior Firpo is playing left wing back. I'm excited to see what he can do out in that more attacking role as he cuts inside there and slides the ball backwards towards our own defenders. Luke Ayling sprays it forward, only as far as absolutely nobody. How are you watching it, JT? You know, maybe I live in a different country. I live in the States. So that's how. I feel like you get TV blackouts all the time. I feel you. I get... Oh, mate, it's absolutely ridiculous, mate. It's absolutely ridiculous. What keeps freezing? This stream. Is this stream here freezing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is this stream here freezing? Oh, it is, mate. It is. Hang on. What's going on with my internet, mate? Oh, no. Come on. Fix that, EA. Fix that, EA. Oh, no. The stream is freezing a little bit. The stream is freezing a little bit. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do, mate. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what we like to see. Uh-oh. 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 1 second. Let me, Let me try and sort something out. No? Okay. Okay. Alright. As we spray it out to the left-hand side. Here we go. Output. Change that down to 10,000. Okay. No. Change it to 8,000. Here we go. Close that. Excuse me. I don't want that open. Yeah, I'll save that. Yeah, I'll save that. Yeah, I'll save that. Let me just fix the internet. Let me do a little fix 1 2 3. Fix star 1 2 3. Fix star 1 2 3. Hang on. Lewis, it's either using a VPN or living in a different country. Yeah, if you live in the United States like me, brother, you can watch it on TV. If you live in the United States like me, mate. If you live in the US, it's absolutely golden, mate. 1 second, let me just fix something. Alright, we're back. We're back. Is that better? Alright, I hope that's better, mate. We're playing well. We are playing very well, mate. We are playing very, very well so far. We are playing well. What did I miss, boys? What did I miss? Oh, my God, we're in. Go on, Gelhard. Go on, my son. Oh, Joffmeister. Joffmeister. Yeah, the lineup's wrong. The lineup's wrong. This is not the correct lineup. I must tell you. This currently is not the correct lineup, mate. Hello. Is this smooth, by the way, now? It seems smooth for me, mate. It seems smooth for me. It seems smooth for me. If you can let me know whether this is smooth or not, I'd appreciate it. On my screen, it seems pretty smooth, mate. Seems pretty smooth, mate. If we can just have a ones in the chat if this is good. Ones in the chat if this is alright, mate. 2-0, mate. It's not 2-0, brother. It's not 2-0. I know what I'm watching, mate. And I may be like 40 seconds behind, as you can see the timer here. But there's no way we've scored 2 goals in 40 seconds, mate. So I know you're pulling my leg on that one, pal. You can't pull my leg, unless if you're saying score prediction, mate. What's the lineup? All right, let me sort the lineup for you, mate. Let me sort the lineup for you. I just wanted to check that the stream's running smooth, mate. If the stream's right, can I just get a 1 in the chat? It is? Okay. I'm happy. 1 in the chat. Okay, glad. All right, the lineup for you is as follows. As Leeds, the children are looking comfortable, mate. The children are looking very comfortable. All right, this is our lineup so far. Okay, there you go. Joffy up front. Perkins, Harrison, and Fernandez, a.k.a. Joe Joseph, in the 3. JB and Klitsch. Lorente, Heldklaas, Senior Furpo, and Ailing at the back. And Joe Robles in goal. Joel Robles. My man. My man, Joao Robles. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Come on. Come on, Joffy. I'm expecting big things from you, mate. Expecting big things. Nonto's been firing on all cylinders. Saucefield's been firing on all cylinders. Joffy has fallen down the pecking order big time, and he needs to bring that back up with the big performance today. Here he is, Joffy. Flicks in Klitsch, Joffy flicks in Gelhard. What's going on, mate? What is going on, mate? I've got Leeds at 3-0. You got Leeds winning 3-0. That's an interesting one, mate. An interesting shout, if you will. An interessante shout, if you will. I've got Leeds winning 7-0, mate. 7-0. That's what I have Leeds winning. We are going to win 7-0. I can see it. I can smell it. I can taste it. Here we go. Come on, Leeds. I think we have a weak team out. Yeah, well, we have a weak team. Of course we have a weaker team out. We're playing a lot of kids. We're resting a lot of people. But we always knew we were going to have to make some changes. We always said we were going to have to make some changes. But is it going to pay off? So far it is. So far we've been playing it very well, mate. What are you watching it on, mate? I'm watching it on my local American TV broadcaster.
Centre half Collins and the fullback Johnny.
That did not need to happen. That did not need to happen there. That did not need to happen at all. Good win for us yesterday as a Huddersfield Town fan. And I know we're rivals, but I wish you good luck for the rest of the season. I appreciate that, Aiden Tate. I appreciate that, my brother. And I know the teams are rivals. Yes, like I said. I did have a bit of an invested interest last year, of course, due to your managerial choice, should I say. Unfortunately for you guys in the league, it's not going very well. But I hold nothing against the person, and I'm happy to have you here, mate. Happy to have you. Hopefully, we can all enjoy the main thing we love, which is football. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can you name that station for us? Well, ESPN are showing it in the States, mate. We are not rivals. Kind of are, kind of not. Every Yorkshire team hates us for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because we're the biggest team in Yorkshire. So, of course, every Yorkshire team hates us. It's only standard. They're not our main rivals, of course not. But, yeah. Still rivals to some form. Good old West Yorkshire derby. As Leeds pick up a goal kick, Joel Robles. I'm on ESPN2 Live. Well, that is where a lot of people are potentially watching it today. A lot of people are. As we hit 7 whole damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from, but all I know is you 8 sauce demons are absolute living legends, that's for damn sure. Leeds' rivals are Chelsea. Actually, our main rivals are Leeds. Man United. Then Chelsea are our second biggest rivals. And then I'd potentially say Liverpool, maybe. Maybe Liverpool, maybe. Depends. If you're talking the 70s, 80s, then potentially Liverpool, yeah. Because we had a big thing back then. You could argue Sheffield Wednesday as well. Again, more proximity-wise. Oh, they flicked it into Harrison. Harrison with a chance there. Apparently, it's been adjudged to have gone off the pitch. Bit of a criminalistic decision, if you do ask me. But nonetheless, Leeds spring on another counter-attack. I thought it was Chelsea. No, NJW. We are big rivals with Chelsea. It goes back to, the famous FA Cup final in 1970, where they refereed that by today's standards, and there should have been about 20 red cards in that game. But no, our main rivals are Man United, going back to the War of the Roses, Yorkshire versus Lancashire, White Rose versus Red Rose. There was a lot of bitterness going on there, a lot of rivalry, and in that time, the two biggest teams within the Yorkshire and Lancashire areas were, of course, Leeds from Yorkshire and Man United from Lancashire, and that's kind of where the rivalry picked up. And, of course, a lot of things have happened since then. But no, Man United are by far our biggest and most fierce rivals. Oh, no, Wolves are in here, though. Wolves are in here. Oh, my God, he's been taken down in the box. Is that a penalty? Ooh, I don't know, mate. That's close. Hjeld, brother. That is close, mate. That was close. I'm not feeling too comfortable watching that, Hjeld. Hjeld's been flicked in there like swimwear, and Hjeld's flicked him down there. Ooh, that looked close, mate. That looked close. I watched that game in the 70s. Wow, mate. So did I. 30 years before I was born, I watched it. Probably 29 and a bit years, maybe. Here is Senior Furpo on the throw-in, though. Come on, my son. I'd appreciate if my Discord stopped popping off, because it's probably annoying quite a few of you. The sound keeps coming up, mate. I'm sorry about that. Let me try and mute that sound. Let me try and mute that sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wolves in there. Wolves in there. What do you mean pen? What do you mean pen? Oi, oi. Oi, oi, Chris Thompson. Why is this sound still coming up, mate? This is grinding my gears, brother. Grinding my gears. Let me sort that out. Let me sort that out. I don't want to mute my desktop audio because then text-to-speech won't work. If anyone donates or something. Where in America are you, lad? What can I say? I'm a local from Miami. You know, I'm currently living down in the Bronx, over in New York right now. New York. I'm down in the Bronx, mate. I'm in the projects. That's where I am. In the suburbs. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's cut in. He's weaved past 1, 2, 3. Finds his man. Adama Traore down the right-hand side. Pings it back to Neves. Plays it forward to Adama. Don't let him through! Oh! Oh, Adama Traore with his big, fat, clumpy legs almost drilled that into the bottom left-hand corner. Woohoo! That was close. That was close, brother. That was close. Can you stop? Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus. Mate, how do I mute that, mate? Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second, mate. Send that to your pipe and smoke it, mate. Send that in your pipe. Smoke it, eat it, watch it, drink it in. Alright, there we go. There we go. You shouldn't hear much more of that. What are you doing that far away, mate? Just you know, just chilling. Just living life, really. Just living life. It's enjoying my life, you know, over in the sunny ends. After today, I'm actually moving back down to London. But I just moved up today over to New York to quickly watch the game, you know. Just wanted to watch some football, really, so I flew over to New York quickly. Leo Hjeld deserves a step up for our left back. Do you agree? Even this game he played centre half, but he can play in the left back in it. Yeah, but again, the problem with Hjeld playing at left back is he's not very attacking. He's not very attacking. So yes, he can defend well there, but he's another strike. He's another strike back there in that he'll defend well in very tight places, and he can cover the centre half very well. But when it comes to actually storming forward and putting those balls in and stuff like that, he's not really built for that. San Diego is better, mate. You're only 13 seconds behind. 13 seconds behind what, mate? 13 seconds behind what? What am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. He's pinged it forward now. He's pinged it forward, brother. I do not like that, mate. I do not like that one bit. Not one bit, do I? Not one bit, do I? Go on, my son. Go on. Flick him in. Oh, that's a beautiful ball to Klitsch. Klitsch in the middle. He's in acres of space now. Drills it to Joseph. Out to the left. Oh, he takes on one and he flicks the shot and he's standing still. Joseph, my son. That's not how it goes, mate. That's not how it goes, Joseph, mate. You got to do better than that there, son. You got to do better than that. He's standing still and he's tried to... What he needs to do there, he's got the ball on his right foot. He's got so much time. He's got the defender coming towards him, sure. But all he needs to do, flick it with the outside of his right foot, open up a bit of space, and then he can run onto it and strike it. When you strike it like that and you're standing still, and you're just swinging it back towards your lead leg, it's never going to generate the power needed to score from there. I've only seen one person really score from that kind of position, and it was Gerard Deulofeu in the FA Cup semi-final. Remember when Watford came back in the second half, like the 80th minute or so, and he stood still and he flips his foot and he curls it beautifully in the corner. I don't think Joseph has that kind of technique in the locker right now to be able to do that. So he's got to get the ball away from his body there and then strike it, get his body over it and curl it into the far corner. Not a good technique there. That was a good chance for Leeds. Very good chance. Right now, Leeds, again, extremely profligate in front of goal. Extremely profligate in front of goal. Extremely, extremely profligate in front of goal. And it's a Wolves corner flicked in all the way through to the back post. And again, flicked back in. And Leeds get it out. That's better. Whew. That's better. Come on. Ayling, mate. What are you taking him down for, man? What are you taking him down, Ayling, mate? That was a stupid foul. Oh, he's not giving a foul. Hey, finally, mate. Some Stevie Wonder vision going in our direction, man. Why do they keep zooming into this fox on the sideline, by the way, mate? Yeah, he's got a nice head of silver hair for sure, man. And I do like looking at it, but I kind of prefer to watch the game. You know, that's kind of what I'm here for. It's kind of what I'm here for, mate. I've gone through all the issues. Oh, Ninja, my brother. Shout out to you and welcome to the Chromosome Club, my man. Welcome. Well, the chromosomes are almost in the single digits. Welcome here. You're pushing us up to the double digits. I love to see it. Welcome to the family, the most forward-thinking pioneers. To have a grace, the beautiful game. Good to have you here, mate. Good to have you here. Oh, no. Oh, get it out. Oh, referee. Referee. That's a pen ref. Pen ref. Quite promising. This is very promising for our future. Very, very promising, mate. Very promising. Again, they're zooming in on this fox. I can't hear what they're saying because I don't have match commentary on. Why do they keep showing me this fox? I don't care about it, man. I don't care about him. I want to watch the game, man. I want to watch the game. Jesus, man. I get it. I get it, man. He's got a nice hair. I hear some people are being knobs about Nonto's chant, lol. Yeah, I don't think the Leeds United as a club are very happy with the chant that's going around. They even made, I mean, I found it a bit cringe from them, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Whoever's the head of their social media, that was pretty cringe, where they came out and they literally put the caption under the chant, he plays for Leeds United. Basically, Bately as a way of trying to say, stop saying he's got a massive cock, which is what the chant was going on as. I found it a bit cringe the way they did that, to be honest. Just kind of tackle it head on if you are going to say something. Rather than trying to basically G it up and pull the wool over people's eyes and try and play this niceness with the fans. Just say what you really think, which is, can you stop singing that and alter the chant a little bit and stop singing about cocks, which, you know, would be a fair thing to say if we didn't have a player called Robin Koch in the team. So that kind of defeats that whole purpose. But yeah, how do I join the Chromosome Club? Well, you hit that subscribe button, mate. If you've already hit it, then well, then you're in. Then you're in, mate. We are gonna soon make a premium version through membership. I am sorting that out. I currently don't have any benefits I can offer you at this current moment in time, which is why I've been kind of holding it off. I've toiled with the idea of just making it just as a way of people to support me for a low tier, but I do kind of want to be able to offer people some sort of tangible benefit for doing it. But all you got to do, mate, if you're not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button down below, and you're instantly in the Chromosome Club, the family of the forward-thinking pioneers, the beautiful people here. My man, Jack! How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, mate? End before the break on a high. Exactly, mate. No likey, no singy. No likey, no lighty, no likey. Is that it? I think that's it. No lighty, no likey. Woo! Not sure about playing a strong squad for this. Would rather be injury free for Spurs. Well, we're not playing a strong squad, mate. We're not playing a strong squad. That is not I'm sorry. That is misleading information there, mate. That is misleading information. I'm sorry about that, mate. I am sorry about that. Let me I will fix that for you there, mate. I will fix that for you. That is misleading information. All right, let me fix that for you now, mate. What is Llorente doing, mate? I don't know. I could not tell you, mate. I could not tell you. Couldn't tell you at the best of times, to be honest, mate. Couldn't tell you the best of times. That is not the squad, no. That's not the squad. That's not the squad. The same way that away 11 is not the correct squad. Not the correct squad. We change it at half time, you know. That's how we do it here. we alter it. The first half, we misallude people, just in case, the Wolves manager, maybe he's tuning into the stream. Maybe he wants to see our lineup, wants to get a bit of tactics. So we fool them with the wrong lineup. That's kind of how we do it, mate. Sourceville is not on the pitch right now. No, he is not. No, he is not. Cleared away. Leeds playing some pinball action here in their own box. It's whipped in again. It's a looping cross. And Robles, I miss Meslier. That's all I'm going to say, mate. I miss Meslier. That was not convincing at all. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, my God. Flipping heck. Oh. Showed about as much confidence as a honey badger caught in the headlights there. And Leeds are currently rabbits in the headlights here. Stricken with fear. As Wolves come forward, ready to plunge that knife straight into Leeds' cup run dreams. Does the cup runneth over? Or are Leeds ready to rumble? Just sub, mate. I'm pretty sure you already were sub, because you can't. I don't think you can actually type in the chat without being subbed, to be honest, mate. If you're wondering why it doesn't come on screen and stuff, it's not like Twitch. The thing with YouTube is there's two types of things. There's public subs and there's non-public. Some people on their channel, they don't have it public as to who they're subscribed to and things like that, and some people do. If you are public and stuff, then it will come up here. If you're not a public subscriber, then it won't come up on the screen and things like that. So that's why it doesn't always come up when people do things. Lorente on churros, mate. I can't eat churros, That's the peak thing, man. I can't actually eat churros because the chocolate that what you do, I don't know if anyone knows what churros are. These beautiful Spanish delicacy. They get these, like, kind of, I don't know, they biscuity little things. These little, like, flipping curly long sticks. And you dip it in this chocolate. But the chocolate that they use actually has nuts in it. I don't know, I think it might be hazelnut or almond. And I'm allergic to nuts. Fatally allergic to nuts. I'd actually die if I eat nuts. Kind of, yeah, like twisted donuts. So I can't actually have them. Now, I may be able to have them by themselves, but again, even then, I think it's a little bit risky as to what they have in there. Leeds with the through ball. Here is Joseph. Tries to flick in his man. Joe Gelhard on the edge of the area. Flicks it in behind to nobody. Ugh. That's close, mate. That is close. Miroslav closer. Too closer. Close to Trappy. Oh, mate. Lorente, what's he doing, man? What's he doing, mate? The OGB12 has finally returned to JT Live. Amen. I thought I was banned for the skid mark defending comments. Absolutely not. Why would I ban you for that when I was the one that came up with it in the first place, mate? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, brother. Surprisingly, I haven't seen as much skid mark defending from Leeds. Although, as I say that, we get absolutely carved through there as your man glides through like a figure skater, slipping in and out and in and out, weaving in and out like an Afro beats hair. What an Afro beats hairstyle? Like an Afro hairstyle, because you get weaves, don't you, mate? Afro beats hairstyle. Oh, mate. Jesus, mate. Leeds playing with more rhythm than an Afro beats tune right now, though. That's always popping the ball around left, right, and centre. Here is Jack Harrison down the right-hand side. Oh, gives it to Luke Ayling. Drills it in. Oh, come on, mate. I've seen more accuracy from a blind man playing darts than I have from that cross. That's a handball, referee. What are you watching, my son? I don't know if you're watching this stream. If you're watching Flipping All Guns Blazing podcast. If you're watching Mr. DT's Jail Cell. I don't know what you're watching, my son. But you're not watching this game that's right in front of you. Because how that is not a free kick, I don't know, mate. I do not know. What the hell is this? What is going on with this guy, mate? Just got back from the jockstrap factory. Did you get me one, mate? Did you bring me one? Did you bring me one? I want a new version. The last one you gave me, mate, it's made out of polystyrene. Not polystyrene, polyester. Jesus Christ, could you imagine a polystyrene jockstrap? God damn, that would... that would not be good. No, that would not be good. It's made out of polyester, and you see... polyester picks up a lot of sweat and it gets quite stinky, you know, it gets sticky, you know what I mean? And it's not ideal for a jock strap, you know what I mean? It's not ideal material. So, you know, hopefully you're working on a new line of products and you grab me something new there, mate, because that last one you gave me, oh, to say it didn't do the job would be a bit of an understatement, mate. Oh. I mean, it did the job. It did the job, don't get me wrong. But not the job I was looking for. No. This one was severely underpaid. In fact, it cost me. Cost me big time. Yeah, no one speaks to me anymore. How are you making out with the skid mark? How are you making out with the skid mark defense? I'm not really making out with skid mark defending. I don't really make out with skid mark. I make out with people. I'm not really. Oh, mate, what has this stream turned into? What is this? Oh, mate. Oh! If you've come here for professional, top-tier, elite analysis of Leeds United versus Wolves, then you're in exactly the right place. What can I say, mate? What can I say? Exactly the right place. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. The hoodies and the T-shirts. Plan on buying one for the missus. May alter it to say skid mark cooking. Oh, right, mate. I feel bad for you, mate. I'm sure that the cooking ain't. I mean, to be fair, skid marks could be tasty. You know, it depends what you're into. So, you know, it could be a compliment, actually. But as for me actually making skid mark defending merchandise, I don't know. I'm not sure the FDA will allow it. I don't even live in the States, but the FDA might come knocking for me if I if I try to do that one, mate. I'll have to see. Oh, Harrison, mate. What's going on with this geezer? Mate? Jesus Christ. He shows about as much vision as a sunbathing guy walking around a barrel of pigeons through the London fog. What was that? The London plague, where everything was all foggy and stuff. Yeah, mate. I'm telling you, man. A sunbathing jockstrap could see more than this geezer right now, because he's just walking into people. I don't know what it is, mate. Maybe he has some sort of magnetic force, you know, that draws him in, lures him into defenders, you know. What he needs to have is a double negative or a double positive, so he actually repels away from them. You know, it's something like Leo Messi has. When defenders get really close to him, they actually repel away from him, because that's his kind of magnetic force that he has, you know, double negative, double positive kind of jazz. But what he has is a positive and a negative neuron. So he's just getting drawn into them every single time, and that's good when you don't have the ball. But unfortunately, he does have the ball most of the time. And he's just sliding his way over there. I mean, maybe they're wearing some Dior Sauvage. Maybe they're wearing some really nice cologne. I don't know. But it's not really ideal when you're trying to score a goal in a game of football, you know? Usually, you want to sell them the wrong way, you know, skin them like a jacket potato, ping it down the line, and do something magical with it. Unfortunately, the only thing he's skinning is on my brain cells, you know? That's the only thing he's skinning. I kind of need them. Wouldn't you? JT, I've told you my deja vu joke. What's your deja vu joke? Can I rehear it, mate? Can I rehear it, brother? I remember it, mate. I actually vaguely remember you saying something about that as well. I actually do, mate, but my memory's gone a bit foggy right now. It's Jack Harrison. He's destroying my brain cells. What can I say, mate? Oh, what was it, brother? What was it? I actually vaguely remember that as well. I'm getting you a sports bra. Now that is a present, mate. That is a present. That is an early Christmas present, mate. You spoil me too much, mate. I would take that. As we ping the ball forward. Go on, Joseph. Go on, my son. Win it. Oh, mate. Good pressing there, mate. Good pressing. Good energy. Optimism, enthralled passion there. Maybe it's because I am a Leeds fan. Londoner, that I live in London town. What's that, Ray? What's maybe what? Me and you both, brother. Oh, hello, JT. Ray from Peckham in the house. Sorry, didn't see that, mate. Pecknam, brother. From the hood. From the Peckham. From the Pecknam. Oh. Go on, my son. It actually ops with Ghetto Boys, I'll have you know. I did a bit of a thesis on the old gang crime going down in Peckham, and there is a bit of a tingling between the Opdem, yes. I thought London was a city. Well, that's where you're wrong. London is actually a metropolis. So, one of 3 metropolises in the world. Can you name the other 2? That's the question for you. I'll give you a hint. One of them contains a Bronx, and it is in America. Can you name the other 2 metropolises, or metropolites? Leeds. Not quite, mate. What made you support Leeds, by the way, Ray, if you are also from London? Also from the ends. I'm a North Londoner myself. I'm a North London geezer. I'm down the road from Tottenham, actually, which is why I've been I don't know if anyone in here can get away tickets. I've been begging anyone that would listen. If anyone can get me away tickets to Tottenham this weekend, I will give you I will dye my hair pink, and I will give you a packet of quavers, a good foot rub, and of course money for the tickets. But that foot rub and that packet of quavers, man, wow. I will run a marathon if someone could give me those tickets. Or I will down 50 chili peppers if someone could get me away tickets to Spurs. But unfortunately, I don't think it's very likely, mate. More chance of platting snot. Yeah. There probably is more chance of platting snot than me getting an away ticket, to be honest, mate. Probably is, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. There's more chance of a virgin pulling Megan Fox than there is of me getting that. Let me tell you that for nothing, mate. Hey, JT, how's it going, brother? It's going well, mate. It started off a bit better. You know, it was quite an exciting opening to this game. The game has drooled away a little bit. There hasn't been that much action. You know, there seems to just be a real lack of quality, you know, in these 2 teams, which is kind of obvious when you look at the lineups. As he drills a shot from long distance there, that is Goncalo Guedes drilling that shot there. Goncalo Guedes. But yeah, there's a real lack of quality, especially in this Leeds team right now. Wolves are there for the taking. They're really there to be carved open. But for me, I think we've got to get Nonto on in this second half here. Big time. Now in Malaysia, it's 4:30 Now in Malaysia, it's 4:38 a.m. Damn, Kai Hakim. Damn, brother. Hakim Ziyech. And you're watching this. You're watching it. You're watching the game at that late up. What? Or rather, that early. What a geezer. Shout out to you, mate. Dubs in the chat for this guy. Damn. But it's going well, Ghost. It's going well. I'm finding myself looking away from the game now, mate. Don't do that. I heard some frauds before. In that Bournemouth game that were telling me at half-time, were telling me before the game that they didn't think that Leeds were going to win. That they were turning off their TV, walking out of the stadium, losing faith. That is something you never do. It is only a matter of time before Leeds find the back of the net. Let me tell you that for nothing. Gelhardt! He's just passed it to Sam, mate. He's passed it to them, mate. The last 30 minutes will be key. Hold them till we bring the boys on. Exactly, mate. Of course, I'm excited to see our boys, though. So am I, mate. So am I. Hopefully, Leeds can win this game, because I really want a cup run, mate. I really do. Mate, they're terrible. But they're in here. Oh my God, man. They can't string 2 or 3 passes together, mate. They really can't. Oh my God. Wow. If we don't absolutely carve this Wolves side open in the second half, I will have lost faith in football, in life, in my eyes, in any kind of soul-mating vision of prosperity that is the human life. I will have lost faith in all of it, because Wolves right now, Jesus, mate, Jesus. They look more confused than a foreigner walking into Parliament, alright? Trying to listen to all this hippy-dippy doodah going on around them. Trying to make sense of the absolute dross that is being injected into their ear canals Yeah? They are still less confused than this Wolves team right now. Confused.com. If they don't sponsor Wolves by the end of this month, then I think whoever that Metro Pay are going to be sued for false advertising right now, mate. Thanks, Curved Glass. What? Curved Glass is here. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, of course he is, mate. Of course he is. He was offering me his jockstrap earlier, which he didn't give me. I'm sending you a golden virtual jockstrap, bro. Oh, mate. I need to get some emotes going. I need to get a jockstrap emote for the members, mate. That's what I need to get. I need to get members. I need to get a jockstrap emote, mate. To maintain all the skid marks that our defending produces. As Wolves fans are already siphoning out of the stadium, probably to get a half-time pint, but they are already siphoning out, mate. Big Gibber in the chat. Big Gibber. 7-figure Gibber, or maybe even 8-figure Gibber. No, he's definitely 7-figure Gibber. Wolves keeper wasting time, mate. He's terrible. This Wolves keeper looks... I mean, he really is a rabbit in the headlights, a deer in the headlights, whatever you want to call him, mate. He looks shell-shocked right now. He is showing no confidence back there. He is. If I was a Wolves fan, he would not be reassuring me one bit. Jesus Christ. He's about as reassuring to watch as a drunk pigeon flying his way through the fog in the mire of a London gas explosion. JT, have to say... Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? If he comes on. If he comes on. If he plays, mate. Wolves are more organised than a Tory party at a secret party. I wouldn't go that far, mate. I wouldn't go that far. They're about as organised as an LUFC Lewis upload schedule right now, my man. I would not go that far, brother. They are definitely not organised. They are there for the taking, mate. Leeds are just not taking it. Leeds are not taking it, mate. We're like an anorexic geezer that has been offered a full plate of food, but every time we take a bite, we feel sick and we don't want to finish it, mate. That's what's happened, mate. They've served us a big fat gulf of food on a platter, and we're just not taking it. We're not hoovering it up, mate. And that is half-time. Leeds United 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Let me get that clock over there. Let me stop that. All right. Let me fix the lineups for you, just so people can... there we go. See, I told you, mate. Did I not tell you? Let me come up with my fix for now. Let me get a fix. Did I not tell you, though? Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Huh? Did I not say? The second I open Photoshop, what's going to happen to my camera? It's going to freeze, mate. It's going to freeze. Don't worry. This lower quality camera is not going to stay there. It is just merely something for the time while I fix the lineup, and then I will put my old camera back. But you see what I mean, mate? You see what I mean, brother? Let me just pull the brightness down, pull the contrast up, pull the backlight comp down, and at least that doesn't destroy your eyes, and you can kind of see me now. Oh, Jesus, that looks horrible. What have I done to that? Oh, my God. Oh, I turned the contrast up, not the sharpness up. Oh, my days. Sorry, boys. Ooh, that was disgusting. There we go. That's better. Ugh. That was grim, mate. What's your reaction to our first half performance? Really, it's just a bit of a nothing burger. Really. That's all I can say. At the beginning of the game, we started off very well. It was pinballing around their box like an arcade game, and Leeds just didn't show any kind of composure really in front of goal. We didn't show any kind of clinicality. Could have really put the game away in the first few minutes with the amount of chances I had there, mate. Absolute skid mark defending from Wolves, ironically, man. I told you, they've got absolutely nothing in the middle. I call Leeds laxative FC. Flipping hell, man. Jesus Christ, it looks like Wolves have been delivered a truckload of the shit, because they have absolutely no substance in the middle. I call us skid mark defending. They are flipping diarrhea defending, because they get absolutely cut through like a Vindaloo on the hottest summer day. But Leeds just don't have any quality, really. Don't have any quality to pick them apart. That's what I'd say. We haven't had any quality in the final third. Jack Harrison, again, he's got some sort of magnets in his torso, which is drawing him over to defenders. I don't know, maybe he's a bit horny, and they've got some nice Dior Sauvage on. The defenders have been splashing some of that on them, and he keeps getting lured over to him. I don't know what it is, but he just keeps getting drawn into the defenders needlessly, giving away the ball a bit stupidly, really. But otherwise, Leeds really should be taking them. Wolves have had a couple of opportunities. Adama Traore has looked pretty dangerous down that right-hand side. But I think Leeds do need to make some changes and put a bit more quality going forward. How do you feel about Firpo starting? I'm not mad at it. I want to see more from him, mate. He's been playing in that attacking left-back role, but I'm not seeing enough from him. I'm not going to lie. You know I love Firpo. But I'm going to call a spade a spade. You know, that's how we run here. We call a spade a spade. I'm going to give him some tough love. And right now, Firpo, you need to pull your finger out, brother. You need to pull your finger out. And I need to see more from you. This is a big opportunity for you, mate. Big opportunity for your son. And right now, you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough, in my opinion. Not doing enough. Let me fix the lineups for you quickly, though, because I know that is getting... Or it's false advertising people a little bit. So, Robles in goal. Christensen, no, it's Ayling. Who's playing at the back? Who is playing at the back? Well, one of them is Hjeld Klaas. Cooper is not playing. No, he is not. Playing. Firpo is playing. At the back. So let me put Firpo in Cooper's slot. And let me put Loriente in Strike's slot. Lorente. Adams is not playing. So I am going to swap him with Darko Giarbi, aka JB. Rocker is also not playing, who is going to be replaced with Mateusz Klich. He is indeed. Okay, EA. What do you mean? Okay. I will get to the comments in a second. Harrison is playing. Aronson is not playing. Joseph is, though. Josephinho is. Harrison is. Rodrigo is not. Sourceville is not. Who's playing in Sourceville's position? Well, that is, of course, Sonny Perkins, who hasn't really done much today, if I am honest. Sonny Perkins himself, not really his best performance. And then, of course, Joe Gelhard starting up front. Really hope they sell Lorente soon. Man gives me heart attacks whenever the ball hits his feet. See, one of the good things he did show at the beginning was actually his ability to play out with the ball. That was one of the things that... How do you spell that? That was one of the things that, you know, kind of drew people to him, is he did have moments of quality, but now his confidence is completely gone, and he doesn't really show much of anything, really, except from heart attacks. That's all he's giving people. And it's unfortunate for him, because his rank in the Spanish national team has gone downhill. His rank in the Premier League has gone downhill, and who's going to really want him right now with the way things are going at Leeds for him? It's a bit of a questionable one with Lorente. I don't think he's as bad as people think. I mean, I was one of the first people to start, you know, calling for him really last year, which is why I did a thing at the beginning of the season with Joe and Lewis. And we were talking about, with Joe, Lewis, and Max, and we were talking about basically the flop of the season that we thought it was going to be. And I actually put Lorente in there. They all put, I forget who they put, Somerville or something. And I thought it would be Lorente. And it turns out, hey, your boy actually does know something, because he just gives away stupid fouls, really. And he's a little bit questionable. Just rash, really. and it looks like he's falling asleep half the time. But I don't want to get on the back of him. I don't think he's been horrible today, but he has made a few questionable decisions. I'll put it that way. Let me just fix this. 2 more players. Guedes in there, or Guej. Traore. And up front, of course, that man, Hwang. Okay, the lineup is fixed. You guys can see the full starting lineup in all its glory now. What do I want to export it as? PNG. You know what? Do I want to show you the trick of this? Why did I not just do this the whole time, mate? This is the magic behind it, mate. This is the magic behind it. Why did I not just do this the whole time? So you could actually see what was going on. Here we go, mate. A little bit of export job. Oh, here you go. Here's some old thumbnails for you. Here they are. Little bit of this. Use. Do. Look at this, mate. This is where the magic happens, mate. All in Photoshop, man. This is where the magic happens, you know. Do a bit of this. Is Llorente playing? Oh, yes, he is. So you put him in there, and you're done. And you're bish, bash, bosh. Go back to the main screen. You drag this over here. You put this down here. And you're laughing. And there you go. The lineup is fixed. Bang, bang, boogie. It's time to cash in on Jack Harrison in January. Oh, yes, Jamie W. Ooh, welcome to the family of most forward-thinking pioneers to ever grace a beautiful game. And of course, welcome to the Chromosome Club, my brother. Hey, nice insight. Hey, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. Yeah, no worries. I can show you guys how to make some thumbnails, actually. But all the graphics on this channel, of course, I do make myself, which is why it does take a little bit of a while to make some of these things as well. You know, once you get a template, it's a little bit quicker. But that's why sometimes, you know, the lineups aren't exactly created quickly, because, you know, if I'm making a stream quickly and I need to make stuff, that's it. Up the Wolves, Jack Parsons, my man. Up the Wolves indeed. However, not today. The only thing that I want going up the Wolves is Leeds United's boot. That's one I want going up there, mate. When he's on form, he's perfect for the team. I think it's been a long time since we've seen Llorente in form. That's for sure, mate. He's injured Kelvin. I think Bamford should be playing. Yeah, no. Bamford needs a serious rest, and then maybe after the international break, I might put him in there. Maybe he will have got more fit then. But Bamford, man, he's not fit. He's not fit, and he hasn't been fit for a long time, mate. I hope Bamford makes a comeback after the World Cup. I completely agree, Archetype fan, mate. How are the wonderful Wolves fans doing? Do we have any Wolves fans in here? Do we have any jockstrap loving, elbow rubbing, Wolverhampton Wanderers scrubbing fans over here? Or is it all Leeds fans? Football fans? Who have we got in here? Got a couple of Gooners in here, actually, as well. Well, welcome, Jack, mate. Good to have you here, brother. Irrelevant to the game, but if the 49ers buy us soon, could it not impact January spend? Odd that Rads was to spend if we were to sell up. I don't think it will. And I don't think we'll spend a lot in January anyway. That's why I don't think it will. And I think the 49ers are controlling everything anyway. I don't think it's really Radrizzani that is really controlling a lot of the spending here. I think it is the 49ers pulling the strings behind the scenes. Which is why I don't really think if we do sell up that it is going to make that much of a difference, per se. I think Leeds are probably in a position where we might go and make 1 or 2 decent signings. But the 49ers, I don't really back to be heavy spenders anyway. I don't think there are a bunch of owners that are really going to splash the cash necessary to get us up to where we need to be, really. You know, we need that Newcastle level of funding. That's what we need if we want to get to where we want to be. I don't know who we're signing, mate. There's rumours that we've struck some kind of deal with Gakpo, but there is no chance of us getting Gakpo, mate. There's more chance of me getting tickets to that Spurs game than there is a Leeds signing Cody Gakpo. That is extremely, extremely unlikely, I think, mate. But yeah, no, I don't know. We might get a left back. We might go and get a cheap left back, a second tier left back. Maybe go back in for a Philip Max, something like that. But I don't think we'll make many big signings, if any, really. How about Ben? We don't need a Ben Brereton Diaz, really, mate. You know what I was saying to my dad, actually? It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Could it potentially be a blessing in disguise that we failed to sign all these strikers? I mean, the only one I'd say might not be is Gakpo because he is sensational. But with Gakpo out of the table, forget Charles de Ketelaere, mate. It's not going well from AC Milan. I never really rated him anyway. I'm not too mad at us not signing him. I'm much more happy with Nonto than I would have been with that guy anyway. And again, when we failed to get flipping, oh my god, his name literally escaping me, from Marseille. When he snaked us out in the last second, man. When we failed to get those players and we resultantly went in and got Nonto, could that not be a massive blessing in disguise? Because Nonto, for me, looks like the goddamn real deal, mate. He really does, man. It could be an absolute blessing in disguise because Nonto, wow. I mean, I know you could argue that he's not really a striker and he hasn't really played up front, which is why today I really wanted to see him given his opportunity in that number 9 role to see what he can do in the middle in case we have to rely upon him if Rodrigo's injured or something. But it could be a little bit of a blessing in disguise that we failed to get a striker, because if we did, we probably wouldn't have gotten Nonto. And I mean, goddamn, that guy has wisdom and most importantly maturity above his age, mate. That kind of maturity at that young of an age, it really reminds me of shades of Jude Bellingham. Obviously, different positions, and I can't compare him to Jude Bellingham right now with what Jude Bellingham's done. You know, scoring 4 goals, getting assists, captaining a side in the Champions League at the age of 19, ridiculous. But Nonto, you know, the way his confidence, his skill. The way he controls himself, the way he conducts himself professionally for someone of his age, I think it's ridiculously above his station right now. No, I don't think Dallas does, mate. I think he fits in as a rotationary player, or maybe he fits in at left back. But I don't know. I don't know where he fits in, mate. What's my opinion of Raul Jimenez? I really like him, mate. I think it's tragic what happened to him with David Luiz. I think that's really sad, you know. And I don't think really that he's been the same player since, unfortunately. I think he's still very good. And obviously he has injury concerns right now, which are apparently going to rule him out till after the World Cup. Which is only a week away, so really not that long away. But I think Raul Jimenez is a very good player, mate. Very, very good player. As the game started, the second half, the players are just lining up now for the second half. I'm going to quickly fix my camera before the second half does kick off. There we go, there we go. Do. I don't care about that. And let me turn that off. And let me get this out of the way. And here we go. We're back, ready to rumble with the higher quality camera. What's going on, boys? We're back. We are back in business. Woohoo! James Marshman said Orta puts Rafael Guerrero in our top target in January. Firpo MVP. There you go, Peter Kov. I want to see a bit more from him, though. I do want to see a bit more from him. Let me get the timer sorted for you all. For y'all. Let me see. 35. Let me put it as 47. 46. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. Oh, yes! Pad Gabe! Welcome to the family of the most forward-thinking pioneers! Have a great, beautiful game. Good to have you here, my brother. Welcome. Welcome to the family, mate. A.K.A. the Chromosome Club. Here we go. I think 1-1, then 5-4 to Wolves on pens. Hopefully not, mate. Oh, here's JB. Lovely run by Darko. Woo-hoo-hoo! Darko JB. That was nice, mate. That was nice. That was lovely. Lovely jobly. That was a lovely jobly. The other games going on at the moment. Newcastle 0-0 Crystal Palace. West Ham 1-1 Blackburn Rovers. Sheffield Wednesday drawing 1-1 with Southampton. Forest trailing Tottenham 0-0, Brighton drawing Arsenal 1-1, and every single game going on right now in the third round of the EFL Cup is a draw. Wow, that is crazy, mate. That is crazy. Damn. There's only been 6 goals in 8 games right now. Oh my god, this has been one of the most low-scoring days of football I've ever seen in my life. Oh my lord, man. Wow. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yes! XD Wish! Ooh, welcome to the family most forward-thinking pioneers to ever grace the beautiful game, my brother! Hey, welcome to the family, brother. Welcome to the family, my man. As we hit a 2 sub-train, a channel high of sub-train of 2. Wow. Should Nelson Semedo and Joao Cancelo have been sent off on the weekend, mate? Joao Cancelo should never be sent off. Let me tell you why. Because Joao Cancelo, you may call him a Trivela merchant, call him whatever you want, but that guy is an absolute liquid gent of a baller. And I will never see a day where I don't want to see that guy play football. Oh no, he's been skinned on his ass. Oh my lord, get it out, get it out!
Cheers, Jeff.
Kimbana super chatted $2.64. Rasmus Christensen can play pound. LWB.
Rasmus Christensen can play left back or left wing back. He can, which I've actually predicted before for Rasmus Christensen to play left back or left wing back. I've put it in my my lineup that I would use. However, he hasn't actually gone with that. He's never actually done it before. And Rasmus Christensen, again, the only thing I'd say about left wing back is he hasn't really showed much quality going forward, really. So I don't know if wing back's really the role for him. Left back maybe, but again, he's so right-footed. He seems very reluctant to lose his left foot that I don't see how he could even play there. But more importantly, Kimbana, thank you very much for the super chat, my brother. Thank you very much, my bro. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you very, very much, mate. That is so kind of you, man. So kind. Thank you. Oh, go on, my son. Go on, Harrison. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky, son. Unlucky, son. That's a bit better from Harrison. A bit more gusto. And he's chopped his man down. And unfortunately, Leeds do not make anything of that attack. Nicht so good. Nicht so good, yeah? Nicht so good, yeah? Ooh. BN Sports 2. Are they showing it, mate? Are they showing it? Interessante. I'm scared that Podence is chilling on the bench as well, mate. For Leeds, the big changes we can make bringing on is basically Nonto, man. Nonto and Sam Greenwood are the only forward players we can really bring on to make a change here. Perkins, who the fuck is that guy? Low. Or who the fuck is that guy? No, that's not good. That is not a good Ronaldo accent. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? He is a striker that we signed from West Ham United, who's actually played Europa League football for West Ham. There's been a lot of people clamoring about trying to give him game time, really, to play up front. There's been a lot of people very upset with the fact that he hasn't had more game time up front since joining Leeds, after the fact that he did play such a high level already for West Ham when he was there. But hey-ho. He hasn't. He's been given his crack here, and he hasn't really done too much to necessarily warrant a starting role here. Ball goes forward again, and here we go, and it's live. Skins through there. Oh, lovely little interception there. Lovely bit of play there. Go on, Harrison. Skin him, brother. Skin him, my son. Oh, Daniel, son. Oh, no. Don't tell me the stream's gone choppy again. Don't be telling me that. Don't tell me the stream's gone choppy again. I like Perkins. Give him 12 months. I give him time, mate. I give him time. For sure. I'll give him time. I'm not talking Adam. Hey. Oh, bloody hell, mate. I am a call! Oh, Gelhard, mate. Oh, Gelhard. Oh, Joffmeister. Joffmeister General the Third. Oh, Joffy. Oh, Joffy. What's going on with my internet? It seems like it's lagging a little bit. That's not what we'd like to see. Joffy. What a chance, mate. What a chance. Podence is very underrated, mate. Very, very underrated. But here's Jack Harrison. Skins his man. Flicks it in. Joffy, you got to be getting a foot on that, man. That's the best piece of play from Jack Harrison the whole game. Drops his man to the floor. Lovely little shimmy. Little La Croqueta. Whips it in. And you've got to be getting your foot to that. And now, unfortunately, it looks like he might be injured as well. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is really not good. Joffy on the floor, mate. Ooh. Almost there. But yeah, Podence, mate. Podence is very, very underrated, mate. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked up by a top 16, mate. In terms of his dribbling ability, I mean, we saw in the first game of the season, mate, he absolutely ruined Rasmus, really. Completely shot his confidence down. The way he weaves in and out, that low center of gravity, his skill, his end product that he's got, he's a very, very good player, mate. Greenwood on. Greenwood is getting stripped and ready to go, mate. Stripped and ready. He's not stripping that way. This is, of course, PG content. I know they have slightly different broadcasting rules in the States, but he is not in his jockstrap just yet. He's not pulling a Mateo Kovacic, that's for sure. He's stripped into his Leeds kit, and he's on the pitch! Joe Gelhardt is off. Hopefully, Joe Gelhardt get a speedy recovery, mate. That's not what we like to see, mate. You're funny. Thank you very much, Epad Gabe. Thank you very much, mate. Greenwood on, I think. Methinks. Yeah, Greenwood is on. Jose Sarr underrated. He's a decent keeper. Half the players on the pitch now just aren't good enough to be on the squad at the moment. That's how it is, yeah. I thought he'd put a little bit more experience on the bench. Nonto's the only one that really looks like he... Well, now that Sam Greenwood's on the pitch, the only one that can actually impact things positively for Leeds is Joffy. Is Nonto, and I don't know why he's not been brought on yet. It's interesting as well that he started Jack Harrison, which again, if you listen to my predicted lineup, I actually put Jack Harrison in there because I think we need a little bit of experience. But it probably shows that Jack Harrison is really out of favour. It does. The fact that Jack Harrison is playing in this game, I think he is going to be the guy that is going to be left out against Tottenham. I think it proves it. I think Summerville's going to play. I think Nonto will probably start. And I think Aronson will start. I think Jack Harrison is probably out of the lineup for Tottenham. I think he's really out of favour. I think this is kind of a big sign for that. I agree, JT. I agree. We all agree. We're all in agreement. Oh, get it out. Ooh. Alright, off to watch the Master Chef. Have fun, JT. Have fun, bro. Enjoy Master Chef. Brosif Stalin. How bad is this? Is this stream lagging for you? Is it good? It's kind of a big sign for that. Seems alright. It's not silky smooth. It's not silky smooth, but it should fix up. There we go. Better. Pero, Gomez, pero incómodo, incómodo. Go on. Sarkic on the ball. Sarcastic Kitch. Sarcastic kitchen, if you will. Sprays it forward. Oh, go on, my son. Go on, Green. Ah, green and gold until the club is sold. Hey. Oh, no. And here's the gold coming through us again. He flicks it out to the left-hand side. Guedes on the ball. Geds whips it in. Oh, what a save! What a save! Gordon Banks. Oh, my Lord. Wow, what a save. Joe Robles. Oh, my Lord. And JB's flicked it in. Oh, is that Joseph in behind? Ah, you donkey! Oh, why is he cutting it back there? Oh, again, it's these flipping Matty. It's that cologne. What is that Collins, mate? What's he wearing? Get it off him. Get that cologne off him, son. Because whatever it is, It's attracting these forwards like nobody's business. He's in there like swimwear with a one-on-one, and he's cut back for no logical reason of man. Oh, my Lord. What's he thinking? What is he thinking there? Oh, my God. Wow. I'll be fuming if we lose on a winning run. So will I, mate. So will I. Oh, no. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, lovely. Go on, Bill. Go on, Luke Ayling. This is what I'm talking about. Luke Ayling always delivers against Wolves. Always delivers going forward. Here he is. Dangerous position. Drills the ball across. Lovely ball to Klitsch. Can he keep it in? Oh, that was close. That was Miroslav closer. Too close. Too trappy. Oh, ah. Ooh, ah. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. We should have scored. No, it was a good chance. It was a cracking save, mate. But we should have scored on the counter-attack, man. What a ball by JB, by the way. What a ball. As we hit 35. Oh, yeah, damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But all I know is you 35 sauce demons are absolute living legends. That's for damn sure. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Sourceville said so. Too many youngsters. Get them off. We don't have any other options, mate. The only other option we have to bring on is another youngster. Youngster? Jesus Christ, mate. Youngster in Willie Nonso. Willie. Nonso. Charlie Allen, Alfie McCalman, Amari Miller, Joe Snowden, James DeBayo, and Chris Moore all also on the bench, mate. What are the other scores on the doors? Let me just see this corner first. Hopefully we get this out. Get it out! Ooh! That was close. The other scores on the doors. We have got. Let me do a little refresh. Arsenal still drawing 1-1 with Brighton in the 57th minute. Newcastle drawing 0-0 with Palace. West Ham 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. Southampton 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. And Nottingham Forest have scored 2 goals against Tottenham. Woo! Tottenham in an absolute down patch of form. They are going down. Oh, Sam Greenwood, mate. Tottenham are shirelling the bed, mate. They are shedding the bed. And they are going to be absolutely cacking it next week when they have to come against a red-hot Leeds United, mate. Is this a good thing for Leeds, that Tottenham are losing and potentially out of the cup now? Or is it bad because it might incense them to come up against Leeds? Depends how you look at football. They've lost to Liverpool, and now they're probably going to lose to Forest. If that happens, I don't know if that's good for Leeds. And they're meant to be second-half merchants as well. Not good for them at all. Sheffield Wednesday drawing with Southampton. Blackburn Rovers, West Ham 1. Both 1-1. City and Chelsea still trading 0-0 or drawing 0-0. And Liverpool, Derby County also 0-0. Come on, my son. Klitsch. Come on. He's kicked someone in the head there. And it's a Wolves free kick. JB's looking sick though, mate. I really do like JB, mate. Tyler Adams have JB as backup in it. I think he's more of a Dwayne The Rocker Johnson backup, to be honest, mate. He's a bit more of a attacking holding midfielder. He's a bit more of a ball playing kind of guy rather than something that someone like Tyler Adams, who is just an absolute destroyer in there, an absolute destroyer. So I think he's more of a rocker backup, but you know he'll back up for either of them really. He's a holding midfielder. I'm thinking Klesson. No, I don't think Klesson's in his pants either. He's on the bench, is Klesson, but no, I don't think he is. Otherwise, he would have played today probably. Oh, Klitsch, can he keep it in? Yes, so close. If he had more pace, we would have been in there like swimmer. Come on, getting onto one, please, mate. Getting onto one. Come on, Jesse, mate. Jesse, just do it, please, man. Just do it, Jesse. Just getting onto one. Just do it, man. Nonto, these Wolves side are so open, mate. We're just crying out for someone that can dribble with the ball and can take it round people. If we had that on the pitch right now, even a Brendan Aronson, just someone with a bit of composure that can get the ball down on the half turn and just drive at people and bring Leeds up the pitch. A Somerville, an Aronson, or even a Willie Nonto. It's the only player we have that can do that. If we had him on the pitch right now, oh, come on, man. We would be carving them open right now, man. We'd be carving them open, mate. Well, that's my accumulate. Got a little bit going on. But how can Tottenham be losing to Nottingham Forest? Hey, mate, because Nottingham Forest are a top team. That's how, mate. That's how. That is how. And it's live. What a ball. Traore. Hwang with a decent cross in. And unfortunately for Wolves, and fortunately for Leeds, Neves is nowhere near it. Do Wolves have their second team as well? Well, not really. Look at their lineup to the left of you there. Chan's playing, Traore is playing, Guedes is playing, Neves is playing, Nuri's playing, Collins is playing, Castro is playing. They have a decently strong lineup. It's not their strongest. Obviously, like you say, they are missing Jimenez, who's obviously injured. That's a big miss for them. But we've got a resident Wolves fan in here. Where is he? Jack Parsons, mate. Jack Parsons. What do you think about your lineup right now? What do you think about your lineup, Jack? What are your thoughts on Wolves' lineup? Is it strong? Is it depleted? Is it necessarily very weak? What do you think about this? And what do you think about their performances? Come on, it's whipped in. Harrison, all the way to the back sticks. It's drilled back across. Oh, someone get your head on that, my son. Get your head on it. Oh, come on. We're dying out for a bit of quality, mate. We're dying out for a bit of quality. Here, you are here. Here for Piers Morgan. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Klitsch flicks it in. Harrison dricks it back. Oh. Oh, so close, mate. So close. Come on. We needed taller options in the box, and we need a little bit more bite. We're tiny. Yeah, I mean, us going forward, Leeds going forward in terms of height, we don't really have a lot more of that. We don't really have a lot of that, a lot of height in our attacking ranks, really, without Bamford playing. We've got a little bit more of it now with Klitsch in the midfield pocket there. With players like Joseph and Perkins playing, but generally in our starting 11, we've got Sourceville, who's tiny, we've got Nonto, who's tiny in there, Harrison's not the tallest, we've got Sinistero, who's not the tallest, Rodrigo's not the tallest. We don't have a lot of height aside in Bamford either, mate, so I feel you with that. Just means you've got to alter the way you play. Goncalo Guedes has come off for Chemistry Campbell. Unfortunately for him, the periodic table seems to be a little bit off, and there's not a lot of chemistry in the ranks because Wolves are playing like a team with zero chemistry right now. They're still stuck into the old chem style, the old chem system. They are not adapted to the times. Go on, flick it in, Klitsch. Oh, he stumbled over his footing there. Oh, come on, Harrison. Harrison down the right. Harrison still. Harrison Ford. Oh, my God. And he's like a Ford that's run out of petrol because he has run out of steam over there. He's just completely stopped his momentum and lost the ball there, man. I'd be happy with a draw, but a win is better. Well, you can't draw. It has to go straight to penalties. There is no such thing as a draw in this, mate. I don't think there are no return legs. There are no return legs. There's no return legs, mate. No return legs. No return legs. Which I kind of like. I like it. It makes it more exciting, really. It does make it more exciting. We miss Neto and need to get an actual formation and a game plan, mate. Oh, Harrison. Come on, please. Oh, Furpo, my son. Furpo. Furpo, you're running into him there. Come on, senior. Oh, that's better. Come on, Furpo, mate. Just do something, mate. Do something magical, senior. Do something magical, senior. Please, senior. City 1-0, is it? City. I'm gonna guess. Go for City. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Oh no, they're in there. Oh, Ayling. Hey, beautiful defending by Ayling, mate. Who said Ayling can't defend one-on-one? That's my guy. That's Ayling, brother. That's Ayling, my G. My brother. My chargy. My iPhone charger, yeah? That's my guy. I love this guy, man. I love him. He's such a shithouse. He's such a leader. He's such a legend, mate. He's quality on and off the pitch. How can you not love Luke Ayling, mate? Riyad Mahrez makes it 1-0 for City. Go for City. Number 7, Raheem Sterling. Come on. Spray it, don't pray it. Oh, here he is. Mateus Klitsch. Down the right-hand side, he's got Harrison to his right. Harrison forward again. Here he is. Takes it down. Oh, down to Chinatown. He's still got the ball out on the left-hand side. Can he make something happen with it? Nori, he skins Nori. He's got Neves in front of him now. Still going, and he's run into a dead end, into a cul-de-sac. And have we got a free kick? I think we've got a free kick. We do have a free kick, I do believe. This is big for Leeds, mate. Big from Leeds. That was great defending. It was great defending, Chris. Look at that. Bit of skill by Harrison there. I love that. The little drag back flick, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, JT. You may remember me, but hi, my friend. Of course I remember you, Sebastian, brother. How could I forget you, mate? Ever since that fateful day last year in this house in a room upstairs, Leeds United 1-1 Burnley, the deadline day transfer shirt, mate. I remember it vividly. An absolute OG of the scene, mate. Love to see you here, brother. I can never forget you, mate. How are things? How are things going, mate? Come on. Harrison to take the free kick. Oh, for flying cactus sniffing fuck's sake. What the hell was that? Oh, pardon my French, but that was not French in the slightest, mate. That looked like it came out of a... Well, it looked like it came out of a farmer's league, alright? Looked like it came out of a farmer's cow's asshole. That's what that free kick looked like it came out of. Why the hell did he not leave it for flipping Sam Greenwood to take? Because his set pieces recently have been very questionable, Jack. Nonto is on. Willie Nonto. Sonny Perkins coming off, mate. Well played, son. Not a fantastic performance by all accounts, but a solid performance from you. Good to see you get some minutes under your belt. But here he is, the main man, Wilfried Nonto. Should have been given more time, in my opinion. But here we go. Look at this. The game is about to change now. The game is about to change. Come on, mate. This is it. This is a different story now, mate. Different story. Oh, we win the ball back instantly. Look at that. Every single Leeds player is enthralled with confidence and optimism now that they've seen Willie Nonto step onto the pitch. The fans in the away end are G'd up. Everybody is on their seat, standing on their feet, should I say. Not on their seat, on their feet. The hairs are prickling up on the back of their necks. Fans around the world, whether you're a Leeds fan, a Wolves fan, a flipping... Huddersfield fan, a Barnet fan, a Wrexham Town fan, it doesn't matter, because Leeds, or rather a Wrexham AFC, a Crawley Town fan, it doesn't matter, because everybody is enthralled to see what Willie Nonto is going to do right now, because that guy is magical. Of course Nonto is going to get a goal, my son. Of course he is. Look at him. Do it for the Dons. Do it for the Short Kings. Greenwood whips it in this time, and it's Nonto at the back sticks here. Can he keep it in? No, he cannot, but here he is. Evening, JT. Hope you're well. 2-0 Leeds win. Willie brace. Hey, get Willie in a brace, but he will score. He will score at least one. I can tell you that for nothing, mate. I can tell you that for nothing. I'm not talking about a goal in the penalty shootout. I'm talking open play here in the 90 minutes to win it for Leeds. But nice to see you here, Rick. Nice to see you. 2-0 City. Who is it this time, Cammy? Ruben Neves is off. João Moutinho is on. I'm not so happy about João Moutinho coming on because that guy has got a rocket of a right foot on him. As does Neves, to be fair. As does Neves. I think 1-0 extra time. I don't think there... To my knowledge, there ain't extra time. I think it's straight to pens after 90. I'm 99% sure there's no extra time in the third round. 99% sure. Boubacar Traore. Oh, the Traore switch up, mate. The Traore switch up. Adama off for Boubacar. Where's Meslier? He's being rested, mate. He's being rested. Klessen's on the bench, so Mellier's not even in the squad, mate. We've made a lot of changes, a lot of rests. Here's Firpo. Firpo doing some keepy uppies. What's he doing those for, mate? Oh, what's he doing? As we hit 41. Oh, yeah, damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you like him from, but I know you 41 Sauce Demons are absolute living legends. Here we go. We'll get another late winner for Leeds. Hopefully we will. Woohoo! Straight to pens. Era penal. Sourceville super sub. Then I think score a last minute goal. Sourceville's not on the bench. Kai Hakim. He is not on the bench. He is not on the bench. He is not in the squad either, mate. That's why the only option we had was Nonto and Sam Greenwood. It's a strange tournament. It is, but it's a tournament I want to win. Meslier, one of the best in the league. Oh, here he is, Nonto, already winning the ball. Plays it back to Llorente. Here he is, giving an option again. Little give and go, little one-touch football, getting the ball under his feet. And there he is, he's calling for it again. That's what I'm talking about. He's occupying the space in the middle, and he's hungry for the ball. He gets taken down, free kick, referee, free kick, are you crazy? Oh, here we go, we're on the front foot again. Here's Harrison, Nonto in the middle, as to is Joseph. It's Harrison, he goes alone! Oh! Woo! That was close. That was close, mate. We are indeed going to win. Parker Batania. Jack, yes, he is. I agree. What do you agree with? What do you agree? What do you agree? What do you agree? Straight to pens. Yes, it is pens. Straight to pens. Is Rodrigo in the squad? No, he is not. He is not. He is non-toe. He is not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is non-toe. Oh, mate, Jesse Marsh is, looks like he's had a heart attack watching that shot. Whistle past the post. Inches, Jezza. Oh! Ray! Ray! Oh my god. Ray! Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much,
cheers,
bro.
Jeff.
Ray Lufk super chatted $5.57.
Thank you very much, Ray, man. That's so kind of you, man. That's so kind of you. Really appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate that, man. You absolute living legend, man. Absolute living legend, mate. I love you, brother. Haha, you're funny. No joke, lol. Where are you from? Spain? Vamos, carajo de la suerte. Yo hablo un poquito de español. Yo no es perfecto, pero yo hablo un poco. Mi hermana hablo perfecto español. Pero mí, un poco. No es perfecto. Un poquito de germán. Pero no. Yo hablo en inglés en Londres. JT, can you speak Italiano? Oui, Italiano. Buongiorno. No, I can't, actually. My dad can, and a lot of my family can. I've actually got a lot of Italian family, because my dad was born in Milan, and I have, because I'm Armenian, I'm half Armenian, half English, and the Armenian side, let's just say something happened in the past. Armenian legend, RJT. There you go, Ghost Spectre. He knows his stuff. My Armenian side moved all around the gaff, basically. Something happened back in the day, which I don't want to go into now. Yeah, and so as a result, us Armenians are all over the gaff. And I have a lot of family in Sicily, in Italy. Oh, go on. Firpo, little skin, little flick up. Oh, go on, Firpo. Oh, no. Ugh. The main Italian don I'm looking out for right now is my guy Wilfried Nonto. I can also speak a bit of a German as well, a little bit of German, and a little bit of a little bit of Arabic, a little bit of Armenian as well. But to answer your question, where I'm from, I'm half English, half Armenian. but I live in England. Although I do get Mexican a lot for some reason. Maybe not with the hair or stuff. Now I get more Middle Eastern with the beard and shit. I can speak Italian and Romanian. Whew, I'm an Italian stallion. That's what I like to see, mate. Italiano, Nonto-esque. Oh, no. Nah, never, never, never. Get up, Huang, mate. Get up, son. And I can't believe people would rather have Huang than Nonto, mate. That's crazy, mate. Can you speak some Italian for me now? Speak some Italian. Give me some Italian sentences, boys. Give me some Italiano. See? Ah, oui, oui. Ah, oui, oui. Hey, baba da boobity. I can speak Australian, mate. Australian, yeah. I can speak a bit of Australian too, mate. You know, get a can of Foster's, bit of shrimp on the barbie. You know what I mean, mate? Yeah. You know, I don't know why everyone goes for the shrimp on the barbie. You know, we've got some good beaches over in Western Sydney. You know, I'm a banger from Western Sydney, but, you know. JT, remember, vamos carajo! Of course I do. Vamos carajo! Can we get some vamos carajos in the chat? For the boys Leeds, you know, it gets the boys pumped up, you know, it gets Leeds winning, you know. If we get some vamos carajos going, it will get Leeds to get a big 3 points, mate. I can speak Leeds, so I can speak to Yorkshire. But this JT geezer never even been to Elm Road, little cockney bastard. You little cockney, we're Leeds, mate. We're Leeds. January 3rd, remember the date. We beat the team that we fucking hate. We knocked the scum out the FA Cup. We're Super Leeds and we're going up. What does Vamos Carajo mean? It's with a J, not a H. The Vamos Carajo, it's a naughty word, mate. It's a naughty word. Vamos basically means we go. We go, let's go. That's kind of what it means. Vamos Carajo basically means let's effing go Leeds. That's what it means. Or, well, if you put Vamos Leeds Carajo, that means let's effing go Leeds. Vamos Carajo basically is like an additive to let's effing go. It means you need to hit the like button. I like it, mate. Get that skid mark like buttoning, mate. Come on, Leeds, mate. 10 minutes left to make some magic happen, mate. The magic of the cup. Otherwise, we've got a penalty shootout. Oh, here he is. Here's Nonto. Plays it inside. Jack Harrison flicks it up. Nonto! LFG. I'm going to say that to my Spanish teacher. Go on, son. You'll sound better once your bollocks have dropped, mate. been waiting for them to drop for the past year, mate. Or should I speak like this in a very low sound? Yeah, geezer. You know what I mean, bruv. My bollocks dropped last second, bruv. What you talking about, man? Trying to say my bollocks ain't dropped, yeah? Man can speak in a low sense. Man can speak the tongue of the youths, yeah? Man will break up the youths. Or I can speak in a rather high tone, you know, hoping that Leeds would potentially spring a couple of dubious passes together over in the final third, and maybe Tarquin would hand me over some caviar, and maybe we could get a bit of action going, a bit of fruscifity, shall I say, in the final third, and maybe, if it wouldn't be so rude, to gently caress the ball into the back of that Wolverhampton Wanderers net. You know, I think that would be rather splendid, if I do say so myself. My mum is in the hospital. She's broke her skull. I just heard, but I have to keep scores. Oh. Shit, man. Really? Oh, fuck. Sorry, man. Shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I pray her a speedy recovery, man. I really pray her a speedy recovery. That's terrible. That's terrible, mate. Yeah, wishing you the best, mate. Wishing you the best. Can we get some good wishes for Jack here? That is horrible, mate. That is horrible news. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I really, really wish her the best, and I wish you the best, mate. Can we get some can we get some love for Jack in here, man? Can we get some love for Jack in here, man? Hopefully she will, man. She'll fight, man. She will get through this, brother. She will get through this, man. I love you, man. Wish you. That's it. That's what I like to see, boys. That's horrible. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. Puts the game of football into perspective when things like that happen, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Get it out, Lorente. I hope, yeah. Love to your mother, mate. Love to your mother. What's her name? What's her name, mate? Oh, big save, Robles, mate. Who's my favourite player been so far this season? You see, we've had patches of players, really. Like, at the beginning, it was Sinistera. Then he kind of went off the boil a bit. And now Sourcefield's really picked up in that position, mate. There hasn't really been a consistent performer throughout the entire year. Maybe you could argue Adams. I'm going to have to put Sourcefield, man. I'm going to have to put it Sourcefield. Go on, Klitsch. Yeah, sending love, mate. My favourite's Rodrigo. Finally, a bit of Rodrigo love, mate. Kale. It's not called Mom, it's Mum. It depends on it depends on whether you're from America or the UK. Americans do it M-O-M, UK do it M-U-M. Kaylee or Kale. I hope it's Kaylee there. Big up to yourself, Kaylee. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Wish you a speedy recovery. And, fingers crossed. You got a great son here. And I'm sure you fight through it and get better, man. I wish you the best. God willing, you get through it. Because that is a horrific thing to happen to anybody. So sending love. I will have a prayer for you. Go on. Go on, Greenwood. Go on, my son. Flick it in there. Flick it in there. Flick it in there. Go on, Furps. Go on, Furpo. Go on, my son. Come on, Sam Greenwood. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, here's Pedence. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. 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 You've got to be flipping joking me. You have got to be yanking my Johnson out of its Johnson & Johnson paint trophy and yanking it in my eyes, pissing inside my eyeballs and draining my nose with bleach, because this is skid mark defending to the finest order. He is in acres of space in the middle there. You've got Lorente stood there like a statue, and Traore, the substitute, is come on. It's a beautiful finish. Robles is in no man's land. Leeds have just given him acres of space, man. Acres of space. What's he doing there, mate? How has he picked up that much space? Flipping 3 data charge roaming. That's why you don't rest too many players, mate. Well, it's not about the players that have been rested off the pitch. It's about the players resting on the pitch there, falling asleep back there. And Leeds have dominated so much of this game, but we've been so wasteful, so profligate, so useless in the final third that you're always asking for that to happen, mate. We couldn't unblock a clogged drain with bleach with this kind of attacking right now, and we've been absolutely plugged at the back there, mate. And it's 1-0 Wolves, mate. And just like that, Leeds are flipping throwing it away. There you go. Flush our cup dreams down the toilet, mate. Damn. Flush it down the toilet. Damn. It's better that it's not in the Prem, yeah, but I wanted a cup run, mate. I wanted a cup run, and our cup might runneth over here. This is not good, mate. This is really horrible, mate. This is skid mark defending all over again, brother. This is skid mark defending all over again. I'm happy for you, Jack. Hopefully, like you said, it's adding small consolation for what's going on. But from a personal perspective here, I cannot be happy at what I'm witnessing from Leeds. That is kamikaze stuff there. And why we've left it so late to put an actual talented attacker like Nonto on, someone who could have actually caused some danger if he was on the pitch earlier, I do not know. And now we've left it against ourselves. It was always likely that we were going to concede without putting the ball in the back of the net again. Again, skid mark defending, weak defending, pure gym settings, open for goddamn business 24 hours a day. And you just let them walk for us. You let them walk for us, and it's just flipping terrible, mate. It's terrible. It's terrible. I've seen more organisation from a pack of drunk, hungry squirrels fighting over the last nut in the cocoon. But yet Leeds over here with millions of pounds inflected into this squad cannot even manage to close a man down, cannot manage to cover 2-3 yards, can leave a man sat in acres of space on the edge of your own 18-yard box while you sat there scratching your ass crack, sniffing it for loose bits of shed, just chilling back there. Jesse Marsh sprints off down the tunnel to collect the ball. He wants it, and the Wolves fans not giving it to him. Oh, Nonto looks absolutely infumed right here. Forget the Carabao Cup. Why, mate? I want a cup run, mate. I want a cup run. And this is a great opportunity for a cup run. Great opportunity. This Wolves side are there for the taking. They really are. They really are there for the taking. They really are. And right now, Leeds have done nothing, mate. We never do well in the cup, but it's a new manager. It's a new team. Come on, Firpo. Please, Firpo. Nutmegs his man, and he loses it. He loses it. Here's Firpo down the line, though. Put a big cross in. He's crossed it in, and no one's there. No one's busting a gut to get in there, man. Where's the desire? Where's the hunger, mate? Where is the hunger? Come on, JB. Please. Nonto. Take a man on. It's Firpo. Oh, what is that touch, mate? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. He's got the touch of a flipping cement mixer today, mate. Who do you support in the World Cup? I support England, mate. England are going to win the World Cup. I'm very excited for the World Cup. It's very, very weird, you know, that it's happening in a week and a half almost, but week and 4 days actually. But I'm still very excited for it, and I feel big things for Leeds. Have faith, bro. Nothing is impossible in football. Nothing is impossible in football, mate. Here go Wolves again. The Klinsmann hour. Firpo, League One player, bad player. This has been a bad performance from Firpo, mate. He's let me down, mate. He's let me down today. He's let me down. I've stuck my neck on the line for this guy many times, and he has let me down. Oh my God. And now we're going into the 90th minute. How much added time, Cammy? How much added time? Please be a lot. No, that's not a free kick. You idiot, JB. You idiot. Why would you take him down there, man? Why would you take him down there? Jesus Christ. Jesus. It's just immaturity, mate. Llorente's been the worst transfer. Here we go, Wolves again. What's the question, mate? What's the question, mate? If Nonto doesn't start versus Spurs, Jesse's decision-making is very man. A lot of the teams tonight, none of them should be allowed to play again. Absolutely shocking. Llorente's defending has been questionable, but he is class on his day. Yeah, it's a shame his day comes once every full moon, mate. And there was a full moon yesterday. In fact, not even once every full moon, mate. Once every flipping Valentine's Day. Once a year, brother. And it's a shame. The only thing he makes love to is opposition strikers because he gives them gifts left, right, and centre, mate. Oh, come on. Firpo wins that back. Harrison plays in Nonto. He's got Joseph to his left, who has really failed to deliver today. Here is Joseph. Here's his chance. He takes on his man. He's taken down, and Leeds have a free kick. 1.5 minutes left. This is our last big chance to do something, mate. Just goes to show the rotation squad we have a terrible. Yeah, but I don't know why he rotated this many. Why did he rotate this many? Make some changes, yeah, but he made too many wholesale changes and he didn't leave enough quality on the bench. The only bit of quality we had on the bench was Nonto, and he's left it too late to bring him on. He should have brought someone on earlier. He should have changed things up. Why is he left Nonto on the bench for so long? Why has he not put Rodrigo on the bench at least to change things up in the last 5 minutes? Why has he left Joseph up front by himself doing nothing up there? Come on, Greenwood whips it in all the way. It's a terrible cross by Greenwood, mate. A terrible free kick. Robles, half asleep, flicks it back in there, and he stood on the halfway line. He's probably going to get dinked here. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes gone. They've crossed it all the way forward. They're 1-on-1. If they don't score this, I'll be shocked. Llorente gets his man off. It's offside. We got 30 seconds left. Are we going to do anything in this 30 seconds, mate? It's just stupid. It's so stupid, man. We've thrown this away. We've flipping flushed it down a toilet, shat on top of it again, flushed it again, urinated onto it, put it into a cup, eaten it, and then flushed it back down the toilet. There you go, mate. There you go. 2 minutes 48, 49, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6. Robles, what are you doing? Quick. Set 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Are we going to flick it on? Here's Ayling. Here's a... Oh, you fucking donkey. Oh, you fucking donkey. That's done. That's done. And there's our cup run over. There you go. Fantastic now. Fantastic. There you go. Excellent stuff. Let's just piss away another cup run, mate. I'm gutted with that. I'm arguably more gutted about that than I would have been about Spurs beating us, because I really wanted a cup run, boys. I really wanted one. I really wanted one. You could say it's only Wolves. You could say it's only the Carabao Cup, and the Premier League is more important. But I really wanted a cup run, mate. It's what football's about. I want us to win a trophy. I want us to get to a semi-final. I want us to get to Wembley. I want some excitement, some magic. And it's just shit, man. It's just crap again. Again and again and again and again and again, mate. Ayling does not need to be gone, mate. I mean, it was a stupid pass there, but I would not say Ayling needs to be gone. In attacking wise, he weren't too bad. I don't even think Ayling defended that bad. We didn't even gift them a lot of opportunities in the game. We gifted them one stupid opportunity at the end. And again, it's a problem of us not taking our chances and just completely giving it away, man. It's too slow. It's too sloppy. There's no directness. We didn't have anyone that could take a man on. Anyone with a bit of magic, a bit of quality, a bit of class. You need someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck and do something. Nonto didn't do too much when he came on, but he came on very late as well. At least he looked a little bit dangerous in there. Sam Greenwood looked back like Sam Greenwood of old. His delivery was pretty poor. Klitsch was alright, I guess, at times, but he was just weak from football, mate. From Leeds. Car crash football, mate. Calamitous going forward, mate. At least it's not the Prem. I get that, but at the same time, I'm a bit more disappointed that it's not the Prem, because I really wanted a cup run, mate. Thank you, JT. Good live stream. Thank you very much, Ray. Thank you very much, Ray, my brother. Look at how excited the Wolves bench is. That place was a library, mate. It was a library, mate. Only because it's the League Cup, JT. That's how it is. Gutted not to have a cup run, but to get something at Tottenham is far more important, and we'll be full strength thanks to this garbage. Yeah, but if we go in full strength against Tottenham and then don't do anything against Tottenham, then what's the point of all of this, mate? JB is a proper baller. Klitsch was alright. Klitsch wasn't that bad, really. What did Klitsch do that was that poor? He was good in the counter press. He was good in winning the ball back. His final delivery, no, he wasn't great. Did he create anything? No. But in terms of actually getting Leeds up the pitch a little bit, he showed a bit of composure in there. I don't think Klitsch was horrible. I think he was culpable. I don't think he was who I'd blame specifically. I think Harrison was especially pretty poor today, aside from the odd one or two things. I don't think Klitsch is the first person I blame, but Nonto won't always be the saviour, but at least he can change a game. We've got to concentrate on now. Yeah, but exactly. But this is the thing. We've rested so many. We rested too many. I wanted us to rest players, but why did we rest that many? Why did we rest that many players? It's stupid, man. It's stupid. We should have kept a Rodrigo on the bench. We should have kept a Summerfield on the bench. We should have kept an Aronson on the bench. We should have kept someone on the bench that could change the game in the second half, rather than relying on a Perkins and a Joseph and a Gelhard, who all looked far off the pace, mate. Far off the pace. Far off it. And it proved my point that I said earlier, that the only one of those players that seems ready to make that step up right now for me is Nonto. None of those forward players on the basis of tonight showed me anything to say that they should be anywhere near that first team. And a lot of people can throw mud at Rodrigo and say that you want to bring some of these youth players in. But Joseph, yeah, he bangs in the under-23s. But today, or the under-21s, today, mate, he didn't do anything. He cost us big time. He had a big chance in the second half. He cost us. He wasn't very good at making space. You know, his hold-up play wasn't up to scratch for me. Same with Gelhard. When he looked in there, he looked rushed. I mean, people say he's a natural finisher. Is he more of a natural finisher than Rodrigo? I don't know that he is, mate. I don't know that he is. I think you know, they kind of let themselves down. There was a lot of players with big opportunities today, and they kind of showed that they're a little bit off it. Am I saying that they're done? No, of course. This is their first big chance. It's Wolves. It's a tough game, but still, I think they had a big chance to a lot of those players. And the one guy, I mean, you said it yourself there, the one guy I'd say that can really hold his head up high from the opportunity he was given today was Darko JB. I thought Darko JB had a very solid game. I thought he had a very solid game. I think defensively, you know, you could argue that there was a few gaps there at times, but then again, he was playing against Klitsch, who's not a natural holding midfielder, and if you pair him with someone like Adams, I think it'll be a little bit different. But the way he comes forward with the ball, the way he was driving forward, to say he's Yaya Toure-esque is obviously a big overstatement, but the way he drives with the ball is very, very good. You know, it's very hard for players to get off him. He really uses his physicality well. He's got a great passing range. You know, some of those through balls he pinged to Joseph in there in that second half were beautiful, mate. I think JB was one of our best players, mate. What are our thoughts on that one? What are your thoughts? Liverpool versus Derby on now, JT. 0-0. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, D versus... No, 0 versus 0. Yeah, it is, mate. Get Brian Dean on. Rams close to pinching it. Are they, mate? Are they? Let me check the other scores on the doors, by the way. Let me check them. Did Spurs lose? Spurs lost 2-0 to Forest. Southampton and Sheffield Wednesday. I would have loved Pens. Pens would have been exciting as well, mate. I would have loved to watch some Pens here, mate. And we blew it right at the end, mate. City 2-0. Liverpool, Derby still 0-0. Newcastle, Palace on Pens right now. Joseph was decent. What did he do? What did he do, Joe? What was he great at? What was he especially great at? You know, against... the thing is, it's not just his performance. It's the weakness of that Wolves side. That Wolves side were there for the taking, mate. That Wolves side were there for the taking in the middle of there. And can you seriously look in the mirror with a straight face and say that Joseph did enough to take advantage of them? I don't think so, mate. I didn't think so. We are Derby, super Derby. The cup runs will come when we have enough depth and quality. We're a solid Premier League outfit. At the moment, we need to focus on the league. Yeah, but why not put a couple of them in there? We didn't need to rest that many for that long. We could have played some others for 45 minutes or so. We've got one more game against Tottenham. And if you rest that many, and then, look, the big test is Tottenham now. If we go and smash Tottenham and, you know, blow them out of the water and we have a very solid performance, then... He'll be justified, his decision. If we go away against Tottenham now and we look subpar and we don't get a performance, we don't get a victory or any kind of positive result out of that, then I think it's going to look bad for him. It's going to look bad for him, mate. They got a library for a stadium, mate. They do. They do, mate. Keeps him in the fold. I don't know if it does, mate. I don't know if it especially does. I don't think that was any more impressive than anything I've seen from Bamford this year. I think Bamford's still ahead of him. I think Rodrigo's definitely ahead of him. And Nonto should probably be ahead of him for striker. Look, I'm not going to cast him out yet. He's a very young player and I still have faith in him. But I don't think he did enough personally, but that's up for debate. You know, everyone sees the game differently. There was a couple of positive spells. He looked good at breaking the lines, dribbling in behind, but it's that confidence he's lacking. And I could argue, you know, with a bit more game time and a bit more confidence, Joseph could do a bit more. But in terms of his ability to create space, even Rodrigo does that in the box. You know, his movement is a lot better than what I saw from them today. There was not enough movement in the middle to create any kind of danger. And I know he was playing out of position a little bit in the game as well, you know, which is a fair criticism as well. But I think he needs to work on his decision making in the final third if he is to pursue or is to make something of himself in the men's game, not the kids game. Pens would have been sick, mate. I'd have loved to watch Pens. I'd have loved to watch it. I'd have hated it, but I loved it at the same time. As we hit, by the way, 53 hole. Yeah, damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you like it from, but I don't know. Is your 53 source? Demons are absolute living legends. That's for sure, mate. I'm quite confident for the Spurs game. Spurs won't want to risk anything being so close to the World Cup. That's true. That is true. But that's not really Spurs' job to save players for the World Cup. That's the players. I mean, it's interesting, mate. World Cup thing is coming out tomorrow. I might do a stream for it. Yeah. When is the World Cup squad being made available, mate? I don't know. But I'll have to have a see, mate. I'll have to have a see. I'll have to have a little look-see. I'm quite confident for Spurs game. Spurs, I just read that. I am losing the plot, mate. Not after Cruz pen, lol. Could have been terrible. Oh, mate. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Unfortunately, mate, we didn't even make it there. But been a pleasure watching this with you guys anyway. Been a pleasure spending our Tuesday evenings together. Unfortunately, Leeds could not pull through for us. And it was a disappointing, deflating performance in the end there. But nonetheless, guys, I might play some... do I stream for FIFA now? No, I might stream later on Twitch. I'll see how I feel and I'll see what time. I'm going to make a video now. And then I am going to potentially stream on Twitch. Maybe I'll let you guys know about that one. They had their full team against our second team, and they scraped a win. I don't know if I'd call that their full team, but it's probably a stronger side than we put up. They scraped a win. Exactly, but they were so poor, Wolves. We outplayed them for large portions of the game, and we didn't put them away. So it doesn't matter how stronger on paper their squad looked. We still had some decent players out there, but didn't have enough. And, yeah. Who did Spurs play tonight? And were they weakened and saving for us? They played Forest. As for their team, their starting lineup was very strong. Very, very strong, their starting lineup that they put out. They had Forster in goal. Obviously, he's not their strongest. But defense, Dyer, Sanchez, Longley. In the middle, they had Hoy Busquets, Bissouma, and Skip. Doherty right wing back. Sessegnon left wing back. And Perisic and Harry Kane up front. You know? Very, very strong lineup. Very strong lineup. Leo Kjeld review. I thought he was decent. Would I start him? Is that your question? When I start him against Wolves, where would I start him? Maybe left back instead of Firpo, and then allow us to put Stroik and Koch back there, maybe. But otherwise, I don't think he really warrants a starting position necessarily. I love Harrison, but lately he's been making it super hard to do. Anyways, I think we would have lost if we'd gone to pen. Maybe, but maybe not. You know, you never know. I mean, it's making it super hard to love him. I think Jesse Marsh has fallen out of love with him as well when it comes to Harrison. I think Jesse Marsh has fallen out of love with him. And I think the fact that he was one of the few to start today, and Somerville didn't feature, and Aronson didn't feature, and Nonto only featured 20 minutes, I think that shows that he's not actually going to play against Tottenham. I don't think he will play against Tottenham. And I think it's proved that, you know, I was speaking yesterday with you guys, if anyone watched the video, about the fact that we've got some serious decisions to be made about who's going to feature in that three behind the striker. And I think the fact that, yeah, I think Harrison is probably looking like that guy that might have to miss out, you know, especially when Sinistera gets back. Sinistera's probably got to start. Sourcefield's made himself undroppable. I think Nonto has to start for me. Aronson, does he get in? He has to be in serious contention, mate. Harrison right now looks like the weakest of the lot. Strongest starting lineup this weekend. Who is the strongest starting lineup? Does Nonto start? Potentially. Nonto on one wing, Sourceville on the other, Aronson or Sourceville in the middle, Aronson on the one wing. That's what I'd do, mate. Aronson on the right, Sourceville in the middle, Nonto on the left, and Rodrigo up front. That's what I'd start against Tottenham. And I'd go Rocker and Adams, but I'd keep JB on the bench. I'd really be interested about bringing JB on for Rocker and having JB and Adams in the partnering three. That's what I'd be really interested in, mate. But anyway, guys, like I said, it is late now. It's 9:50. I do gotta get off. I will be uploading a video very soon. But for now, guys, it's been a pleasure watching this with you guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the cup run we all wanted, but it's been a pleasure with you guys nonetheless. Shout out to you guys again. I know you'll be happy with the result. I know you will be happy with the result, brother Jack. But I do want to just send one last good wish to your ma, and hopefully the result made her happy, and hopefully for you guys, you can have a speedy recovery, or she can have a speedy recovery, and hopefully, fingers crossed, God willing, everything goes well for your brother and your family. I wish you all the best. But for now, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.